Okay, you guys, we are back, honey. We are back and we're tuned in and we're turned all the way up for the circus. For anyone who has been keeping up with my dear, lovely channel, you guys know one thing I've always made clear, and that is I love a good circus. When we were on Kimmy Cake's case, and there were a few people saying, leave Kim alone, I said, we love a circus. Kim is always in the clown car. Kim loves attention. So if Kim is not crying, don't come over here crying. No, it is Cardi B bird brain following. Some of them are bird brain, not all of them. So we're going to talk about two things, right? We're going to talk about, did Cardi B lose her husband to a man? Why didn't we listen to Jeffree Star when Jeffree Star said Cardi B man was up in his DMs? Hello, Jeffree Star. Anywho, let's scroll to these two comments because I'm going to tell you something about me. I'm going to tell you something about it because evidently you people are new to me. Some of my subscribers knows that when it is circus time and I'm turned all the way up, they know even if they disagree to leave me alone, because when you tell me don't do something, I'm going to show you that I can. And Jehovah has given me the ability to do so and to do it repeatedly. And I am within my rights to do so and do so repeatedly. Everything I talk about is public knowledge on the internet. And when I search for those information, it comes up with https://www.dailymail.com, www.indiatimes.com. So, if it's in public domain, like hell, I'm going to enjoy the circus. And when you tell me that, or if you try to tell me that I should be talking about someone else, listen, I'm going to make 101 videos on the same topic. I'm 50 Cent sister. Hi. Anywho, so since you are desperate for attention because your mama never showed you any love, my mom is dead and she's still sending me love from the grave. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Anywho, soaring to success and Carla Pelly. You didn't know I call out names? Yes. We're on one accord over here. Soaring to success is telling me, lady, find you another line of work. First of all, I'm going to say fuck you. Fuck you and fuck the motherfucker who fucked and got you. So, that's the first thing I'm going to say to you. Okay? Secondly, you are in no position to tell me what to do. Okay? Cardi B's on the internet being a loosey-goosey, talking about getting her kitty cat eaten out at what other age? Cardi B can't rap. Are you telling her to find another? Beat it up like a drum. I don't care where you're from. And that's why Nikki called her Nurse Ram Barney. Listen, I'm a very nice, let me back up there. I can be a very nice person, okay? And I can be something you don't want to see. I will drag Cardi B from one end of the planet to the next. And I'll do it so in a way where she wants to sue and she can't. Because I will use every clip from her past to haunt her like the devil. Okay? So when you're coming on my channel telling me to find another work, you bet your ass I'm going to find another line of work, of course. I'm going to find out more stories to come back. So if you love when Cardi B gets dragged, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, have a seat. Welcome home, honey. We are going to create some specific merch that is coded that YouTube will allow me to publish on here. that YouTube will allow me to publish on here. Okay? So, to you, bird brain, this woman, is it true that Offset is gay? I've seen people with a video title everywhere. Offset is gay. Offset is gay. And then do you remember when Cardi B was going after Nicki, and then Jeffree Stars came out to Nicki's defense and saying, "Girl, your man was in my DMs." And I thought he was talking about Stefan Diggs, because Stefan Diggs looks fishy. He looks fishy. He looks like a gay boy. So I thought he was talking about Stefan. I'm not saying Stefan Diggs is gay. If he is, that's his business. It's none of my business about his sexuality. And we don't judge people when it comes to their sexuality over here. I don't care what your religious beliefs are. I don't bully people. I don't judge them. That is between them and God to work on and to work out if it is in fact a sin. I'm not their judge. I won't be. And I'm not their executioner. I won't be. And I won't be the juror either. Okay? Let people live their life. Everyone has something that they're going to have to talk to God to. Let people be. Do not promote any crime and violence against any member of the LGBTQIA community. Do not. If you're doing it, desist. Okay? Okay. But, and no crime and violence against Cardi B either. If you're doing it, desist. But we can't talk to Stefan Diggs and Offset. We can't control them. We can only suggest that they be good to her. And if they're refusing to be good to her, we can't force them either. It is up to Cardi B to do what she can to, stay away from those narcissistic men, right? So, the two people who came and telling me, "Oh, I need a new line of work." Why? Why do I need a new line of work? Why? Why do I need a new line of work? I'm too good at this one. I'm too good at it. So Cardi B can't rap. She is making the music industry look bad. Who sells? Is it 14 songs for $4.99? And Cardi B has done some things in the industry that is unseen and unheard of. And you're telling me I need listen, I will tell you about your mother and tell you where the sun doesn't shine. And that's not my personality. You have that woman on the internet telling the world, "I have the tiniest kitty cat," and she's not from Kingston. Burna Boy didn't tell her that. And he's been with quite a few. More than Stefan Diggs, I believe. So, self-praise is no recommendation. Self-praise is no recommendation. Did this woman just make a video to curse off two people in her comment section? Yes. And I'll stay up all night and not sleep and make 20 more videos about Cardi B just because of those two people in my comment section. I'll do it and enjoy doing it as well. Because you see, when God has given me the power, the free will to do something, and someone wants to tell me not to do that thing, I'm gonna go 50 Cent on you. How dare you? I was over here enjoying the circus. Hello? If they had kept their business in their house, would I know about it? No. And even when I get tips from people about people's business, if it's not in the public domain, I don't want to hear about it. I only talk about what's in the public domain. Okay? Y'all are not mad at Lena Paul. Oh, I'm a darkie, so y'all want to be mad at me? Stefan Diggs is going to cheat and get about 6 babies this year. Like, Honey, y'all need to stack up and get your favorite sweet tea, whether it's Long Island green tea. So, as I was about to say, before I was rudely interrupted, y'all, Stefan Diggs is about to give us one heck of a show. Honey, what did we do to deserve such blessings, for such blessings to be bestowed upon us, such blessings of entertainment? Can you imagine a whole goddamn circus? Can you imagine a man beating Nick Cannon to his game? This bottle is making too much noise at my head. This is my Golden Globe. Anywho, can you imagine a man beating Nick Cannon? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I think is going on with Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, right? This is just hypothetically speaking. I'm just saying this could be what is going on. Could be. It could be the case that Cardi B talks so much and she spoke about her husband, Offset, like she spoke about him having addictions, him being gay allegedly, and Offset having numerous problems. And Stefan Diggs could be watching that and say, oh my God, I told this woman my business. This woman doesn't know how to zip it. And she's going to be telling the internet my business one day when she gets mad at me. I believe Stefan Diggs is very transparent with Cardi B about his lifestyle. But because Cardi B has lied about the actuality of the relationship between her and Stefan Diggs, she comes to the internet and she pretends to be embarrassed. But she's not embarrassed by it because she is aware of Stefan Diggs' lifestyle, because Stefan Diggs has made himself clear to her. No. Do you know how women love to say men are dogs? But then, if you check the facts, you realize that women are fleas. Because irrespective of the fact that women will say men are dogs, wherever you see men, you will always see the woman, right? So that is Cardi B. Cardi B will, just like what she did on Christmas Day, the ghetto is always finding me. The ghetto is always finding me. And then she was seen with Stefan Diggs like on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas Day, or somewhere along that line, or somewhere there, she was seen with Stefan Diggs. And then Backgrid caught the photos of Cardi B. Cardi B BBL looks really horrible. Guys, oh my God. Cardi B BBL looks like a science project falling apart. I kid you not. I was scrolling through TikTok and some TikTokers were talking about it and they were saying this is Cardi B. And I said these photos are edited. And I clicked on the photos and I saw the background and everything. And I said, but she was actually wearing this dress. And I said, let me go on Backgrid's Instagram page, because if these are the actual photos that Backgrid had issued, then they should appear to be the same on Backgrid's Instagram page. Honey, I'm gonna pull it up now too while I'm talking, so I can be a bit more descriptive with, let me tell you something. Cardi B needs to ask one of those girlies who is their plastic surgeon. He needs to get one of Stefan Diggs' baby mama's plastic surgeon from one of Diggs' baby mamas, because if the baby mamas are out here looking that hot and their bodies look natural, but you can tell it's surgery, but it looks natural on them. Cardi B needs to realize that those are whom she's competing with and not us. And she needs to have the body to look as though she's in the competition. The body that she has currently looks as though she is losing and losing miserably. Her body represents her life. It's falling apart. That's what the BBL looks like. It looks like it's falling apart. Do you remember when she was at Coachella and everyone was saying Cardi B, she has a botched BBL? Yeah. Because she had another baby after, it just looks, a bit weird, but I've backward removed the photo. I'm not seeing the photo again. Maybe I'm gonna have to refresh to see if I can find the photo again, or is it that she had asked them to remove the photographs? Who knows? I don't know what happened. Maybe she has paid them to remove it or something. But I saw them, or it could be that, because some people are mischievous, but she was in fact in that outfit, and there's a video of her on Instagram in the outfit. So even if I wanted to say because I was about to say they're being mischievous, but then I remember I saw the video and, I saw the hips and I was like, oh my God, those hips and her buttocks looks ridiculous. She's saying that she doesn't want to go back under the knife because she doesn't have that time to heal. But I think she needs to treat herself to that. I think she needs to pray about it and get that BBL corrected. Keep it cute. She had one that was just cute and perfect. It looked natural, even though we knew it wasn't natural. She needs to fix that BBL. It looks horrendous. It looks like a science project just falling apart. That's how it looks. But, I mean, I don't want anyone to tell me what to do, that I should find another line of work because I'm speaking on Cardi B. You people are highly hypocritical. When Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop trolling other women and sitting in other women's lap, do you guys remember those days? You people are just hypocritical. You guys are trying to save Cardi B, but Cardi B is over there saying, don't save me, I don't want to be saved. That's what Cardi B is saying. So you can't save someone who evidently doesn't want to be saved. And when you tell me don't talk about Cardi B, listen, when I drink coffee, I get heart palpitations and my followers know that. And they say, star decaf. But guess what? I have decaf and I have coffee with caffeine. And I tell you, I'll drink that coffee with the caffeine to stay up all night and get the heart palpitations just to drag Cardi B so that y'all can go crazy. Because since you think that I should not talk about what is going viral or what is trending, I'll stay up all night and I'll ride that wheel of free will and enjoy doing it and just go to my bed laughing. The evil laugh and say, mission accomplished. So, you know what y'all need to do? You need to stay off the channel if you don't like the video. Because the moment you tell me to find another line of work, what do you want me to do? Go on a poll? Oh, you're looking for company for Cardi B. Not gonna happen, bitch. Not gonna happen, okay? Not gonna happen. This girl over here, I don't do anything for money. I don't do anything for money, okay? Do you know how some people will have their parents with cancer and they say, oh my God, my dad has cancer. I'm going to go to the strip club so as to get the money for his cancer treatment. Sorry, Dad, you're going to die. I'm not going to sell myself to save you. You're going to die because I'm not going to do that. If the money cannot come through other means, I'm not going to do that. Okay? I'm not going to. And once he's at a particular age, the Bible says 70, you can go now. It's going to be sad and it's going to be painful, but death is a part of life. He's going to go. Okay. I'm not going to do anything for money. I'm not going to do it for myself. I'm not going to do it for my dad. I'm not going to do it for my child. I'm not going to do it for anyone. Nobody. Okay? Because it's important that I keep intact with myself. That's why Cardi B is over there so traumatized. She has done far too much evil for money, drugging and robbing men and you name whatever else. But anywho, guys, later.